Okay, right now in question B3, they say the circle the line below which best describes the person represented by A. And then those given options is a person who has just bought an iPad and always plays computer games, a person who watches sport on television and likes to read books, a person who plays professional sport and studies via the internet. Now, what I want you to understand, remember that graph or whatever that those plot that plotted that scatter plot I meant to say, right? That scatter plot, remember, it was a relationship between the time spent on an electronic device and the amount of time spent doing physical activity. So if you look at A, it means that that guy, he more probably spends around 200 minutes on an electronic device, and he probably spends, let me see, let me throw that value. Yes, and he probably spends around 300 minutes on a physical activity. So to convert that to hours, it's probably gonna be, this is 300 divided by 60. He probably spends about 5 hours on the physical activities, and he probably spends about 3 hours for the internet or for on an electronic device. So the only viable option, seeing that he spends just about 5 hours on a physical activity and just about 3 hours on electronic device, it has to be this one. So this is the only option that's gonna qualify for A, because it can't be that it can't be an option where a person who has just bought an iPad and plays computer games, because remember, it has to be a relationship between physical activity and an electronic device. So option one, it only involves electronic devices, and then option two, it involves him watching a physical activity, so it's still an electronic device. And then physical activity, reading books, yes, that may also just make sense. It's just that if he spends about 5 hours on a physical activity, it has to be that he's actually doing some kind of a sport, not that he's actually watching it. So the only option, it has to be the last one. All right, I hope that's clear and understandable to you.